y'all. You got to understand the signs I present before you right now. That divine masculinity was destroyed. That God has stepped up and became both. And she passed that down. That son now don't mind sitting on the couch and stepping back and being less aggressive in his environment because his mom told him to do that. All the way back from when? And then guess what? Guess what she taught her? But guess what she taught her daughter to be? She taught her daughter to have masculine energy. That's how they got a soror reverse. You need to go read the Willie Lynch letter. He taught this to them. That's why they did it to us. This is how they taught role. It's like shock therapy to the mind to experience some shit like that. It's like psychology 101. So to experience, it's like shock therapy, trauma, right? It's like a trauma it'll create an event, right? Boom. Like a trigger in you, right? So, now, with that trigger being created in you, right? That mom is like, okay, I can't let that happen. He got to move like this. This is going to keep him safe. She's only trying to protect him originally. That first mom who pushed that idea down to her son, because she watched that with her husband, she's only was trying to protect him like any mom would. So she like, shit, we still on the plantation. She not thinking 10 generations down now. The only person who was thinking that was the slave master, because he was the one doing it to get it like it is now. This was all part of dividing the family. Because if there's no divine masculine energy and there's only feminine energy, it's an imbalance. All right? So guess what? That mom would talk to that son anyway. That daddy ain't there no more. That's not the mama's job to come in and be, hey, sit down. Under no circumstances. The mom's supposed to be nurturing and smooth to that son. She should be able to get through to that son without never having to get aggressive with him at all. Because she's a goddess. She has that effect, for she is God. All right? But if she has to get loud with him, or if she gets loud with her son in any form, shape, or way, she's robbing him of his divine masculinity, because now he's going to allow other goddesses to do that to him. And then a lot of goddesses think it's okay to do that, and it's not your fault. All that sassiness, for example. You know, you ain't going to tell me what to... Not doing like, hold on, I'm not supposed to be that way because this is my God. If I feel like I got to do all that, if you don't want to trust your God lead, then you get you a God you can trust his lead. But you don't be with a God and you ain't going to trust his lead. I don't give a fuck where he leading you to. He could be leading your ass to a brick wall. You better go with him because that's the God you chose. You got to let him drive the car. If y'all crash out, that's your fault. Because as a goddess, you should be picking a God that you know going to lead you correctly. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be saving your temple for that right leadership because that's what you require. That's why you created us originally. This is the imbalance in relationships. You see what I'm saying? People don't even have an understanding of the signs of themselves. How the fuck you going to be with somebody else? You don't even know you're a God. You don't even know you're a goddess, and he don't even know he a God. He don't even know how to even love you at all because he could never love himself. It was never even taught to him. He don't even know he created everything. He don't even know that he was told that he wasn't shit but a slave just like you. You got to think what they teach your ladies, goddesses. You have to help your gods grow out here. You got to start back talking life into your gods. A lot of goddesses have been tricked into believing because they have destroyed the divine masculinity. Oh, I got a God. I ain't got to praise him. I ain't got to worship him. Because he a guy, you think he ain't struggling? You think he ain't going through shit? Yeah, he going to stay strong naturally on the outside because that's his divine nature. He still got that aspect of himself. But yes, if you was to come and talk to him and rub him and check on him sometimes, you would light a whole nother flame in him. And then you will get more high energy back in return because only you can give him that. For you are his mother by nature. Goddesses, you got to hear me. Y'all are our mothers by nature. Not just with y'all husbands. Not just with y'all boyfriends, with every God you see walking these streets because y'all created us. And then, yeah, we created everything else, but y'all created us. Y'all was our first teachers. Who the fuck you think it was that taught us how to provide and protect originally in the cosmos? Who you think gave us our nature? You gave us our nature, so that means you were the first teacher. All right? We got to remember who we are here. You see what I'm saying? And when you don't remember that, now you get caught up because they have destroyed the divine masculinity. If you do get a God that's a good God to lead you, it don't work out. You know, my mama kind of like that. My mom's a great goddess, a great teacher, beautiful, intelligent. But now, growing up, and I told her as an elderly, I'm like, Ma, you lost a couple good ones now, Ma. I gotta be real. Because my mom, you know, she's aggressive. Because she had to be. She had to raise us. So she had to be the man and the woman. But so she was so used to being independent that when she get a good guy, she lose him because he can't tell her shit. Like, you can't talk to no guy like that. Listen, if you talk to a guy any kind of way, only two things gonna happen. One, he gonna slap the fuck out your ass because he's gonna try to protect his manhood by nature. He's a provider and a protector. He's a warrior by nature. This is why so many gods get aggressive with their goddesses. You lying if you a god, so a nigga ain't never put his hands on you. We gonna be fake tonight. So you a god out there, you telling me you ain't never been with no nigga ever got aggressive with you? And you ain't know why? And if you a god, you gonna lie and say you ain't never been in no position where you had to get aggressive with her, gat in her face, you damn near wanted to slap her. Yes, you have, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga, you have. And then it shouldn't even go to that. It shouldn't even go to that. This is what I'm trying to show you. That's not how we were anciently, and that's not how we are back home, nigga. We are not like that with each other, nigga. The gods say what go, the goddess listens. It's a balance of energy. We understand each other. As a god, if I'm not trying to lead you, now you're supposed to get on my ass because I'm not doing what you created me to do. But if I'm leading you and you're not